what are you doing?
Playing.
Why didn't you invite me to play?
Those are my Star Wars toys.
Can't I play?
Fine, here.
Yay! Pew 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 pew.
Boba Fett, Boba Fett, Boba Fett.
Hi, I'm Amber.
And I'm Nate.
And this is
Married to a Nerd.
And in this episode, as you can tell by the toys, we're going to be doing another Star Wars series. But this time we're going to be talking about...
Black Series.
Yep, Black Series, the Star Wars...
My new favorite
boxes!
collectible. I always used to collect the Legos and the 3.75 inch little action figures for years and years and years. When they started coming out with the Black Series and all the detail on them, I just couldn't help. I mean, one of my personal favorites here, and some of you are probably like, oh, he's got a Captain Rex out of the box. Yes, I do. Because I always buy two of everything that I really like so the kids can play with it too.
Yep, this one is actually his son's. We asked if we could borrow it, aka play with it.
We'll talk about the actual value of this one and how crazy I am a little bit later in the show.
Yep. Alright, so let me just move these little toys out of the way. Alright, so we have 5 Black Series that we want to talk to you guys about today. The first one is one of my favorites, and they're supposed to be doing a spin-off with this woman, and I'm super excited about it. And it's...
Ahsoka.
How cool is this?
Ahsoka Tano. Anakin's Padawan.
Oh my gosh, I love Ahsoka. She's such a...
She added a lot of depth to Anakin's character that wasn't there before. A lot of background, not just the Obi-Wan connection, but he was a master of somebody else too. And
she's just a really good hero in my opinion. Even though she's not really a Jedi, she's my Jedi.
I think she's awesome. She's one of the coolest characters in all of Star Wars, and I guess we have to thank Clone Wars cartoons for that, really.
Yes.
And now Mandalorian, too. So.
Yep. So, we actually got this box for $19.99 when it first came out. And I think today's value is like...
It's pushing $50 pretty easy. Yep. She's got a lot of popularity going after popping up in Flesh and Blood in the Mandalorian, so.
Yeah, if you can find this at a decent price, I'd definitely get it. This is one of the Black Series Star Wars action figures that are going to go up in price. So if you can get her at a decent price, definitely get her. But that one's one of my favorites. This one is also one of my favorites. I have 3 favorites out of the whole 5. I actually got this for my husband. It's the Mandalorian gold bronze. Sorry, it's the bronze.
Carbonized bronze, I think that's what it is.
Yep, that's what it is.
Carbonized graphite, carbon optic. Okay, that's just like all these different languages.
It's lots of words.
This is the carbonized Mandalorian. He is an awesome character. They have a series of carbonized figures that have come out this last year that just, they look cool. I mean, he's got the awesome Beskar armor, just everything about him's awesome.
Yeah, I think what I really like, not only is the figures themselves, but the description on the back kind of tells a story about him.
The packaging's so cool, too.
I mean, the packaging is cool. By the way, if you guys know if there's like any like boxes or anything that we can keep these in safely, please comment below. I'm not sure if there is.
We've not been able to find it yet, but I have to admit I haven't dug too deep because I have a nice container that I keep these all in safely. So
that's true. AKA the bins.
There's more than the couple you've seen. So.
Yes. But this one we got at $19.99 when it first came out. So we were very, very lucky on this one because he's been...
I think he was a Target exclusive, actually. He might have been.
I'm not 100% sure. But I think he is now about $80, give or take. I guess it really depends on where you're looking.
I think, in auctions, he probably goes a little north of that.
Yeah. But if you can definitely get this in your collection, I would get him just because the Mandalorian is just going up. But yeah, I like this one as well. The next one is my husband's favorite. I actually got this for him for his birthday.
I think so.
And he's going to have his own series on Disney Plus, which he is.
Boba Fett. I think this was a carbonized one as well, too.
Yep, it's carbonized.
Oh, he's just sharp looking. Even the dent in his helmet's there, everything. It's
I don't know
just
if
so
you guys
cool.
can see the detail on it. But this one is really...
I have so many versions of Boba Fett, whether it's action figures, Funko Pops, anything, but he is like the sharpest poppin' looking one. He's cool, definitely.
I like the box. Like, I like what they're doing with the 40-year.
Yeah. You know, he's the Empire Strikes Back Return of the Jedi version. I'm really kind of out there looking and waiting for the Mandalorian version, where he's a little, you know, a little more dad bod Boba Fett. But
We'll
he's
be getting that one for
oh,
sure.
definitely, yeah.
Anything Boba Fett, my husband loves. So that's his favorite.
Yep.
But
That's
yeah,
my baby.
with the TV series coming out soon, if you don't have this one,
Book of Boba Fett.
I think we got him for $19.99. I think that's how much all of those action figures are.
He's going for around 50 too, which surprises me because Boba Fett has crazy fandom. I think he'd be more. Oh.
It varies on where you're looking. I do know that sometimes you can find these on Amazon a little cheaper too, but just make sure that you're getting the right box when you're looking. But yeah, that's my husband's favorite. Next one, I'm pretty sure you guys saw him already. As my husband said, he does have two of almost all of these, one out of the box and one in the box. And he's my favorite, and he's my husband's favorite as well. Captain Rex. This one's amazing. I mean, as you can tell, you can see him like out of the box. He's so much detailed, but in the box he's pretty cool. Like it's Captain Rex.
Yeah, he's never coming out of that box, and his value is just going to keep going up.
I think
$50 you got him for?
Yes. So I think this was an anniversary gift for my husband. And he did not know I was getting this. And I got really lucky and found him for $50. And I snagged him because I really wanted to
It was a good deal then.
He was. I wanted to make sure my husband got him. But now he's like, I'd say 160-ish.
We've even seen him pop as high as 200 a couple times. So.
It's crazy.
So those of you who think it's crazy to have him outside of the box.
We got him in.
Yeah, that's all right.
But
helmet comes on and off.
His character,
all the detail in the face. He's cool.
I love his character, and I know my husband has said this before, but we really do hope that we can see Rex again in The Mandalorian.
Well, they got the same actor doing other parts already.
That's
so why
true.
Not? He could play a lot of different clones. So.
But yeah, this one is my third favorite out of the 5 that we have. We have way more than that. This is just a intro.
I think near to the most valuable.
Yes, he is definitely the most valuable that we have. We need to get a box for him.
Not completely sure. There's other figures that are a little bit hard to get their hands on that we'll talk about in future shows, but
yes,
he's right up there with some of them. So,
all right. And if you haven't seen The Mandalorian, I don't know what you're doing. You need to watch it. So, spoiler alert for anyone who has not seen The Mandalorian. Last but not least, he is the Jedi of Jedis, the man of the hour, Luke Skywalker. So, honey, do you want to give him a little background of why we ended up getting this?
I didn't have a Black Series Luke. There's been plenty of opportunities for different versions of him. I've seen like a Hoth Snowspeeder pilot version, the Tatooine kid version, but watching Return of the Jedi was always one of my favorite movies when he came in and fought at the end against Darth Vader. But watching The Mandalorian, I immediately hopped online and looked anywhere I could find for Black Series Star Wars. At 4 in the morning, I think it was, and Walmart still had this particular one for $20.
They actually had 3 left.
$3 for 20. Yeah, 3 of them left for $20 each, and he immediately skyrocketed and still holding at it even $70. So lucked out getting this guy. I mean, he pretty much looks like the Luke that you see in the end of Mandalorian season 2 episodes.
Yep.
Yeah, that was one of the coolest moments in Star Wars I remember. So Luke
Yeah.
finally got his due to go out there and show all of his full
He
power.
did.
And
He did.
it was exciting.
I was super excited. I had a slight feeling it was going to be him. I think we had guesses that it was going to be Ezra.
Yeah, I
But
mean,
then we thought, why would they do that when Ahsoka's looking
right.
for Ezra?
It needed to be Luke, though.
It did. It really, really did.
Disney's had so many opportunities since they had the Star Wars to do stuff right, and they haven't done really as much right until they did Mandalorian, in my opinion. People can argue about that all you want, but
Yes,
Luke Skywalker deserved way more due in those movies than he got. So
I agree. But yeah, so those are the 5. I'm gonna bring them out. The 5 Black Series. The 5 Black Series that we wanted to show you. If you don't have any of these in your collection and you can find them at a decent price, I say you get them. Just because these figures are gonna just go up no matter what. Especially with the Boba Fett TV series coming out, and then Ahsoka as well.
they'd have to.
Yeah, so
To tell the rest of the Grogu story, you have to do more of Luke at some point. I don't know how they'll do it with the Sebastian Stan or CGI
right.
Mark Hamill, but we'll find out at some
Yep,
point.
so that might be a possibility. But yeah, these are our favorites.
Right.
What are your favorites? Do you collect Black Series Star Wars? Are there other things that you collect? Let us know in the comments. We do all kinds of different videos. We've done Funko mystery boxes. We've done Pokemon. I know we've got a few things down the road like Legos. We might be building the bigger Millennium Falcon. Maybe.
That'll be a time delayed episode.
Yes.
Shot over probably a period of 2 weeks.
True. But we like to just have fun, and we want you guys to have fun.
Right.
So make sure you're liking and subscribing to our videos. Hit that bell if you want to hear more content.
If you guys have any other Black Series that you like, that's a personal favorite you've been looking for on the hunt, something along those lines. For myself, I'm always looking for a new Admiral Akbar, but unfortunately it's always a trap. If you get me. But yes.
This is the community where we talk about our collection, get to know you guys and what collections you like. So, like I said, subscribe to our channel. Let's have some fun. That's what we're here for, to build a community. And, you know, my favorite thing to say at the end of these videos is be nice and kind to everybody. So thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Thank
Bye.
you. Bye.